Hello to everyone that says I'm M2TW. Now welcome back to the next part of our medieval to solar campaign as we play as the Turks. So we are continuing from where we left off, and for the moment we have quite an amount of money which we will be using to finish off our upgrading our major strongholds. Stables we work on last. We have 4 cannons. What can we recruit? Bombard, Grand Bombard, Cannon and Monster Bombard. Which could replace the Ballista as a defense, and you can give the catapult as well. Work on that. Same thing here. Here on the other hand. Another one. Building racing trucks whenever we can. I have cities to upgrade. Let's think about doing that.
I serve the faith.
Bunker needed. Actually, for one for.
Harassing me will not help matters.
Orders, mighty Sultan! Naam, great Sultan!
This.
Salam, I serve the faith.
How may I serve, Sultan? Orders. Sultan. How may I
So
serve,
let's
Sultan?
expand this.
Orders. Sultan. Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan. Orders. We shall end this day in triumph. Inshallah, most of us will see the sun set again, but the enemy will...
Units, await my orders. Units. Units, march. Sipahi. Units, march. Units, march.
Oh, they're retreating.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight. The enemy general flees like an old woman. Our brave men have captured the enemy general. He pretends to be a lion, but he seems more an ostrich. Let him sit and watch how true lions fight.
Orders completed, my Sultan.
All praise to Allah. You have left our enemy lost. They run like children. Scour them from the field. Victory is ours. A victory both righteous and well deserved.
Long live the warriors of Islam!
Take
How may I
off.
serve, Sultan?
As my Sultan wills. Tomorrow's journey awaits. As my Sultan wills.
I will see your head rest atop a pike, outlander scum!
So, what will be delaying? Okay. Yep. Something new, so we will get on that.
Orders.
The third. Let's move the merchant.
A terrible sight. The enemy surrounds our walls, Sultan.
mighty Sultan. Naam, great Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan.
Test.
As my Sultan wills. Naam. Engage me.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Yes, Sultan! Closing to engage! The sea is yours, great Sultan!
As my Sultan wills.
Sultan. We move, Sultan. How may I serve, Sultan? Orders.
As my Sultan wills.
It will be an honor to defeat you, dear foe.
Say, come on in.
I live to obey, Sultan. Who or what offends you, mighty?
What do you mean?
What is the infidel? I live to obey, Sultan. What is the infidel's name?
As my Sultan wills. Naam.
Salam alaikum. I serve the faith.
Who has rejected Sharia?
Salam alaikum.
Who spreads untruths, my Sultan? Allah's mercy is not for those who choose to blaspheme.
I serve the faith.
Which infidel?
I serve your will. As you will. I serve your will. Today's journey ends.
The Sultan's will.
Or do we upgrade it? So, review. Let's upgrade you. Skill. Some roads. Water. Conduct. Upgraded. One more unit.
As my Sultan will.
I will not mock you. I simply challenge you.
Salam alaikum. As the Sultan wills.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. We will engage as my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Of course, Sultan.
Tomorrow.
What does the trustworthy foe? What lies do you bring us then?
Frauds. Vilnius. My vessel. See, set fire. You will what you as a vessel. Information.
Never. Your proposal implies something more balanced or generous, perhaps. We have no complaints. You approach with something more reasonable now? Unfortunately... Our talks seem pointless.
First, let's...
As my Sultan wills. Infidels to kill, Sultan! As
initial.
my Sultan wills. This
Yeah.
will be an honorable battle.
So here.
Yes. What is the Sultan's will? Shubadak.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Our enemies will suffer. Infidels to kill, Sultan! Na'am, Sultan! Yes,
That after we take
yes,
this.
Sultan. Your enemies shall fall swiftly. Resting here, as my Sultan wills. As my Sultan, as my...
Nuh-uh. Seeking an audience, mighty Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith.
Who spreads untruths, my Sultan?
Got some new exotics to trade with us, perhaps?
Calculation skills. Nope. Some more racing tracks.
As you will, splitting the army. The infidels wait at our gates, Sultan. It is a siege.
Orders? The sun sets on today's journey.
I need to send somewhere else.
Know your enemy. It is me.
Not really much of a threat.
As my Sultan wills. If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
Ready? Fine, maybe. So. Let's take it slow.
As my Sultan wills.
Yes.
As my Sultan wills. As my
After
Sultan
that,
wills.
we're gonna go to
Nuh-uh.
Bucharest.
Tomorrow's journey. What is the Sultan's will? Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan. Shubadak. We
Go
move.
to the city.
Yalla. Inshallah. Orders?
Sultan. We move, Sultan.
Our enemies will suffer. Shubadak. Infidels to kill, Sultan. There shall be no mercy for these infidels.
I live to obey, Sultan. There is a target you had in mind, yes? What is the infidel? I live to obey, Sultan. There is a target you had in mind, yes?
Final episode, so we'll do that. He's killed there and here. Let's get rid of the view. Before we continue, be calling it here. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like if you did, comment down below, subscribe for more, don't forget to click the bell button. I'll see you next time.